Yakuza, or as it's known outside of the West as Like a Dragon, is a franchise that has spanned 8 mainline titles and many spin-offs since 2005. The franchise has for the most part followed our main protagonist, the Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, though Yakuza Like a Dragon didn't actually follow Kiryu at all and relegated him to a more backing character of sorts, but he will return in Infinite Wealth as a sorta duo protagonist alongside Ichiban and Kazuga, and that's what Like a Dragon Gaiden sets up. Hey guys, my name's Peter, aka King Exodus, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Like a Dragon Gaiden is actually set after the events of Yakuza 6, but also simultaneously with Yakuza Like a Dragon, and quite frankly the story is kind of interesting how they kind of tied everything together. The Like a Dragon series is actually developed by Sega's Ryuga Gotoku, but we'll go with RGG Studios to make it easier for myself, okay? Fun fact though, that actually translates to Like a Dragon Studio, so who would have guessed it, right? I did play some of this on my Twitch stream, so maybe go follow me there to catch me on my next live. And with that all being said, let's kick off that intro, shall we? After the events of Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, Kiryu has been presumed to be dead after faking his death and going into hiding under the alias of Juryu. Having signed a pact and using the resources of the Daidoji faction, he now has been operating as a secret agent for the organization, and in return securing his death be untraceable and the protection for his foster children at Morning Glory Orphanage. While on a mission with his new boss Hanawa, things do not go all that great, setting off a chain of events in which Kiryu gets roped back into the underground world of crime. As you progress through the story, you will meet Akame, who helps Kiryu get acclimated to Sotenbori, and Kiryu helps her with her fixer service, the Akame Network. The story is everything you have come to expect from a Yakuza game, with all the story webs leading up to a climactic fight between Kiryu and the final boss. I really enjoy how Like a Dragon Gaiden added to one of the most important moments from Yakuza Like a Dragon without actually ruining that moment. Due to its initial concept being a DLC, the story is a little on the shorter side compared to most Yakuza games. With only 5 chapters that took me 13 hours, I still had loads of fun with it, and the emotion displayed at the very end of the game almost got me. Combat in this game returns to the action hand-to-hand combat from early Yakuza titles. In Like a Dragon Gaiden, Kiryu has access to 2 different fighting styles, the Yakuza and the Agent style. The original Yakuza style is where Kiryu is a lot more of an aggressive brawler with high-powered combos akin to the previous Yakuza games. His Agent style is much more based on speed and utilizing one of his 4 high-tech gadgets, which are the Spider Razor Wire, the Hornet homing drones, the Firefly miniature explosives, and his Serpent rocket boots. The best part is that you can switch between the 2 styles at any given time during a fight, and you can combo the gadgets as well. Kiryu also has a heat gauge in which once it's filled, you can unleash a heat action attack that unleashes some devastating damage and can get you out of a tight situation. You can unlock more abilities, combos, and upgrade Kiryu's stats in your upgrade window in the menu, and it costs money and some Akame points. Those are acquired by completing submissions from the Akame Network, and these are kind of like your side quests. There are different missions you can get from Akame. You got the Stroll and Patrol, which are defending the locals from Yakuza, or fetch quests that NPCs give you. You can also complete Request, which is a longer sub-story style mission which will net you the most Akame points. The net points will help raise the level of the network and allow you to invest into the network as well. Also during the second chapter, Kiryu will also gain access to the castle area which houses the Coliseum. Here you can have solo fights or team fights with a group of NPCs that you get to join your team, all with varying difficulties. And I recommend you upgrade Kiryu before you take on some of these more difficult challenges. And we all know Yakuza has some goofiness as well, and this game is not devoid of it. Despite its short story, you have plenty of minigames to interact with, including various arcades featuring older games from Sega. Some classics return as well, like karaoke, golfing, darts, pocket circuit, and a cabaret club, and many more. They even have an interactive real-life hostess at the cabaret club. I promise I did not spend too much time there. Like a Dragon has been a successful IP for Sega. And with the release of the next mainline game, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, set for worldwide release on January 26th, at the completion of the main story of Like a Dragon Gaiden, you get access to 2 demos for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. One being a story demo which sets up the story for Infinite Wealth, and adventure mode which allows you to free roam Hawaii, where Infinite Wealth is going to take place in. Overall, I'm excited to see the direction that RGG Studios takes the Like a Dragon series. Now time to score this game. And for me, I thought it was a really good game, but it was extremely short and I really got the sense that this was like DLC. The journey to the ending was also kind of predictable as well, but the new additions to the combat was a lot of fun and I'm extremely excited to see where we're gonna go with Infinite Wealth. And with all that being said, I give Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, a 7 out of 10. Let me know in the comments what you thought of my score of the game. And if you liked this video, consider smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel for more gaming content like my most anticipated games of 2024, which Infinite Wealth Like a Dragon is in, which should be right here, or what YouTube thinks you'll like from my channel, which should be right here. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, your boy King Exodus is out.